Hello, beautiful soul. Let's get to it. I have missed you as well. I have missed having to think about you and speak to you. Not knowing what time you're going to listen to my voice, but in the eye of my mind, I am looking at you and speaking to you. Welcome to another unscripted episode. Yes, it is totally not scripted. I have not got some points jotted down somewhere. I do not even have an idea of what I want to talk about. I'm just looking at my microphone and ranting into my microphone. Welcome to the Making Musical Quantum Leaps podcast. I know it's been a while and I do not want to begin to bore you to death with all the adventures, and would you really be bored? I totally doubt if you would. So let's get down to it. It's about 12:27 a.m. in the morning and I am very much awake. Just one thing going through my mind anyway. So if you have been following my status, you would see I have been posting about ICANN competition. I have been coaching some of the contestants. While I was thinking about my contestants, I realized we are still on our 20-day podcast marathon. Although it's no longer 20 days since we've had such a long break. The long break was due to the fact that I was getting overwhelmed, I fell ill, and your listenership dropped. How could you do this to me? Yes, I am doing this to guilt trip you. How could I spend so much time making a podcast, so much effort, and you were not even listening? Okay. I'm being overly dramatic. I had just like 6 to 7 people listening to me. It was just not encouraging. It was not commensurate to the work that I put in this. But okay, I get it. This episode is not to talk about your listenership. No, it's not to talk about your listenership. So, back to what we were talking about before the short break. We were talking about repertoire. And I want to talk about repertoire for people going for competitions. Yes, some of the contestants that were given to me brought their songs of choice that they wanted to do for the competition. And I was like, why would you want to do this for a competition? Someone came up to me and said she wanted to do, what's the song? It's a gospel competition. She wanted to do This Is the Air I Breathe. And I told her, girl, if you're going to do this song, if you're going to do this slow song, this song that has a lot of space, then I have not listened to you sing, but hope you are a nightingale or you're one of those angels that came from heaven, because if you're going to do such a song that has so much breaks, so much empty spaces, then you must be ready to fill them up. And after I listened to her, she was not a bad singer, but then, there was still a lot of empty spaces. So I just had to change her song and gave her something more engaging. Then there was another that came up to me. She didn't really have a song to sing, but she came up with her ideas. I'm like, no, this song is too popular. I am so sure someone would want to do this song. So I gave her a couple of songs and I saw how that these songs were exposing her weaknesses and we didn't have so much time on our hands. So I did as much as I could, but when I saw, man, we were not making a lot of progress, so I picked a song and made the song shorter than the time we were given, and made sure it showcased all her strengths. And guys, it was beautiful. It was so short that they were expecting more, and it showcased her strength so much that they did not have what to say. And that was perfect. Then over to another contestant. She didn't have any. Okay, she had a song, but I was like, this is too extravagant. Your voice has enough soul in it to do something really slow and engaging. So I picked a song. I did not know that song prior to that time. I was just on YouTube and I heard that song. I was like, God, this girl has to sing this song. And I think, okay, here's the song. She was a little skeptical about it, but when we began to rehearse and practice, she fell in love with the song. And I told her, baby girl, go home, listen to this song over and over and over again. Like, immerse yourself in this song. And that was exactly what she did. And then I have to tell you, of all the contestants that I had not met prior to that, to their final rehearsals, who came and met me during the final rehearsals, and to God be the glory, one of them was really good. I do not take credit for anything he did. He was already good. I just did a little tweak here, a little advice here, and my God, he blew that stage. Okay, enough stories about my contestants. I want to give you a few tips for people who, if you're planning to go for a competition, here are some few tips. One is, do a popular song, don't do your song. Yes, I know you're a good songwriter, but at that point in time, they are not looking for songwriters, they are looking for singers. So do a popular song, do a song that has been done before. Better still, do a song by a popular artist, yeah? Do a song that resonates with you, a song that you love so much, because trust me, it will shine through. If you love that song, it will shine through. Do a song that showcases your strength. If it's range that you have, do a song that showcases range. If it's flexibility and agility you have, do a song that showcases flexibility. If it is drama that you can do, you know how to emote, you know how to tell a story with your voice, come on, do a song that will showcase that. Yeah. So it all boils down to finding out what your strength is. When you find out what your strength is, dwell on it. Ensure you sing songs that shine, that causes your strength to shine. Some of my contestants would have made the biggest mistakes, but thank God I was there to put them on the right track. So there's a whole lot. And when you're there, do not try to be who you're not. Be exactly who you are. If you do not have a head voice that works, don't do it. If you don't have a mixed voice that works, do not attempt it. Do what has worked for you over time. And if you're good, it will shine through. So yeah, the competition is going well. Honestly, I am afraid for the next stage. My contestants are giving me the we can do this vibes, but I am so scared. I do not want them to be dropped, but that's what a competition is. Some of them will end up being dropped. But yet again, I really hope, I am trusting God, I am trusting in their skills as well, that they will make it to the final stage. And who knows? They might win something, I don't know. Okay guys, okay my beautiful person, I think I'm done with this episode. See you on my next episode. Do share this podcast. I've shared some values here. Do not hoard it to yourself. Share this podcast, comment, subscribe if you have not, follow if you're not on whatever listening platform you're listening on, and I'll see you in the next podcast. Bye for now.